to build your luxury pet brand, but being broke is harder. So, what is the solution? The solution is you build it really like at your own pace without burning out and without overstressing yourself. So, how do you do this? Well, you do it one step by step without really kind of over focusing on one thing too much, but kind of combining with stuff to do across multiple period of your journey, and yeah, and just building small little product after another, and yeah, doing it everything step by step. Now keep something in mind, after a lot of steps you could easily get lost yourself in the process of building your brand. And of course, that's why you kind of want to document it all with all sorts of standard operating procedures. You want to make it super nice. You want to make it super easy for yourself, so you don't weigh. This way, you don't wear yourself down. And of course, you have very good. You want to be doing this in a congruent way, where you're thread stacking, up stacking, TikTok sniping, creating all sorts of automations to operationalize your content, and of course, moving in a direction of finally discovering yourself. Back in the days, the marketing was hard, but over time, marketing got even more harder with the evolution of AI, and now it just becomes, everyday thing. So, guys, one of the things that you could improve your chances of skyrocketing your luxury pet brand is by whipping out some of those consistent routines on a regular basis consistently without in a reproducible manner. So how does it work? So let's say you are building your luxury pet brand and you are struggling to get leads or struggling to make any sales. So what you want to do, you want to come out with some psychological marketing angles, marketing hooks that will drive in into your ideal customer's brain like a nail in a coffin. We want to make it super easy. Now, of course, not everybody could do this. Not everybody could make things easy. But the cool part about it, there are marketing angles out there already widely available by lots of TikTokers. So what you want to do is integrate some of those marketing angles, and heck, possibly even more. So how does it work? So let's say you found a very good TikToker who kind of explained to you everything, and you feel like you got it. You feel like, oh my God, I definitely want to implement this strategy, and you started kind of taking notes of what the person say, and after a while, you tried implementing it, and upon you trying it, you discover that it's not that easy. Upon you trying it, you discover that for whatever reason, there's just way too much too many tips, too many hacks, and not enough of actionable, repeatable, consistently, congruently, kind of repeatable and advice. And I mean, guys, at the end of the day, like, advice is nothing in the modern day that we live in today, unless it's systemized and operationalized. It really doesn't mean any, like, it doesn't really bring you any value or any balance. So whenever I do anything for my brand, I always make sure that I operationalize whatever it is that I discover, to make sure that it's systemized and easy to execute in a repeatable manner and consistently without me overthinking too much. And I'm just going to give you a couple of workflow routines that I'm using as part of building my own luxury pet brand. And this will kind of give you an idea whether you want to operationalize similar routines, and who knows, maybe come up with some new ones as you building your brand. So the first routine that I'm using, hello guys, hello, we got Charlotte Ensign. Thank you guys for joining and saying hello. My name is Ron Wells. I figured I'd just kind of give you guys some advice for how to build consistently your luxury pet brand on a go without feeling overwhelmed, without feeling stressed out. Like, just do it in your own way, just based on your energy levels, but in a way that truly makes you want to do more. It's really difficult to do more if you are not seeing any results producing for you. And the way I managed to solve this problem is as follows: to see the results. What I did is, instead of just listening to TikTok gurus, what I would be doing, I would be sniping their content, operationalizing it, and mixing it together with my content, and not only just mixing it for the purpose of telling you, but mixing it for the purpose of having those marketing angles stand out right in front of my ideal customer profile. Already everything injected, but on a go with one push of a button where